Howdy do y'all, this is John and today we are talking about Fast X, a new movie on theaters right now. And in Fast X, it deals with Dominic Toretto, who is having his family chased by a madman out for revenge over the killing of his father. And this is the 10th installment of the Fast and Furious movies. Okay, so getting into it first and foremost, what I liked about the movie. I was actually a little bit invested in the first 45 minutes of the movie because there was actually some pretty decent setup for the whole series of events in this film. You're introduced to the villain, you're introduced to these characters, you're given a little bit of conspiracy-ish elements to it. And this whole action sequence in Rome, in my opinion, was pretty decently well made. And I thought some of the acting was pretty decent as well. Jason Momoa in particular seemed to really be having a lot of fun on this. It would not surprise me if he literally had a lot of fun filming this movie, because it definitely felt like he was having fun as the main villain. And I thought some of the other actors did pretty decently as well, including Vin Diesel. My problem with this movie, though, is it ran out of ideas on where it wanted to go very quickly. Again, I thought the first 45 minutes were pretty well handled. I thought it was interesting. After that, whenever something was going on, whenever something needed to happen, instead of trying to find something smart to do, they just filled in with an action scene. Why on earth did they fill up with an action scene? I have no idea. And some of them occur at the most random spots as well. You have these two people arguing, however, instead of duking it out with words, they instead had them fist fight each other. Yes, it was an argument that could have just simply been solved with words, but instead everyone's just brawling. There's also some stuff that made me sit there and ask, okay, why is that person here? Like, John Cena's in the movie. I could have seen the movie being fine without him. John Cena's character didn't really serve that much to the movie, because regardless of his intervention, bad stuff will have happened anyway. Also, this serves as a disservice to another character who was trying to do the same thing, but instead disappears for the rest of the movie. And Brie Larson's character amounts to almost nothing in the movie. The only thing she ever did that was kind of helpful was she saved one dude's life. That's it. You get the image. He could have done that without her. Maybe. All in all, Fast X, I would not recommend this film. Yes, it's an action movie, but there's no story to it. It's just a bunch of random stuff going on. This is a movie that needed a strong story to it, but yet you never really got that at all. Instead, you're just left there going,
what is that? What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna give Fast X a 3. That's all the time I have for today. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, please remember, the Budetsky will return.